Okay. Ugh, so you can actually pick up the same one again. We'll try on the one on the right. I hope it's not the one in the middle. Oh no. Oh!
Look, we gotta get out of here! Now!
I know! I'm working on it!
Mm-mm.
Try it now!
Okay. Oh, thank God.
We got power!
We need to move now. Now. Gotta go faster. Oh, hell no. Oh, quick time.
Here we go!
Oh, a lot of stress.
Get us out of here, Billy.
I'm trying!
Whoa, easy there, girl. Wow, you're one hell of a pilot. You can keep it steady after getting bumped by a T-Rex.
Yeah!
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant! Then we get the hell out of here!
What about Decaf?
Decaf's dead.
I like your tattoos. Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean? What do they mean? The gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell us, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on! It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense. Let's keep it together, guys.
I'm not afraid of you two.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar...
He breaks teeth.
You know, I've seen Oscar knock out someone's teeth for a lot less. When I say teeth, I mean face.
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the company of killers. Yeah!
You need further
What?
proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
Speaking of jokes, Oscar, tell her the one about the priest, the stripper, and the bucket of frogs.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I like to look at myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough!
Oh, boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy!
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm
ankle.
gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of yours.
Quiet.
Then we'll see how
Hey,
proud you are
Listen,
of them.
there's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland.
Yeah, this bickering is
No,
some
you
bad
cannot
writing.
Get a tattoo.
Ooh, where's this? This looks nice, even with a waterfall and everything. I like that we get to see different scenes of the park. You know, the fact that they had a roller coaster ride.
Thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something
this
had
is
happened to
Sorkin.
you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts.
I doubt it.
What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Just your friendly neighborhood rescue team. At your service, ma'am. I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, ma'am.
But since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Wow, that's a threat.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
Crazy lady, this Sorkin. Do you think she's a
You
bad
heard
guy?
the lady?
Hey, can I help?
Why not?
Sure, why the hell not?
Well, geez, don't be so excited about it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a big deal. I should be throwing a box-moving party.
Thanks for coming to rescue us.
It's what I do.
That and moving people's stuff around.
I could use a few good marks in my employee file. It's been a rough year.
At least two have a good
I know,
chemistry.
right? I almost got suspended for skipping class too much. Mom would have killed me.
Well, we all got problems.
All right, let me open up a ginger brew
Are you
monster
serious?
mule.
What?
Energy drink.
I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't
Need
want
some
you to
energy to
strain
get through
yourself.
this. At least
So what's
dinosaurs.
the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those? Okay.
Too young, kid. You can have a Monster Energy drink, though, if you want. That's good. That's the first time I drink that. Ginger Brew Monster Mule. Not even sponsored. What we got here?
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter?
No one, huh?
Me neither. Hey, Oscar. Was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Are you gonna do any work around here? What are we, union now?
Not too sure if we actually need to do something here. Yeah, I assume we can
Wait
talk
here.
to the
I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
doctor here.
What should I do?
Move the
Wanna
boxes.
help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
I mean, I knew Hammond was no real scientist, but someone should have seen this coming. Do you mind if I took a look at your wound?
Yeah, why not?
I've tried talking to her, Dr. Sorkin. It's no use.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am. I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Huh. You have a point.
Oh, that was
If
the right
you
thing.
knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
If I say she's in danger, she's like, oh, we're far away from the thing. What
Is
will
there
convince you?
anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Oh, great.
Right.
Hammond, decide. What about our patient?
I'm fine.
I tried to convince her to go with the rescue
We can
team,
see
but
if
she
maybe
refused.
she found something. Any dirt?
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
Ninja didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know. Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
All right, maybe that one thing is enough to get the overhand here.
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money. So that girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest, Jess, 14.
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
Ugh. Maybe I need to restart the whole we need to go cycle.
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Bingo.
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Well, obviously that's true. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder. But perhaps you're right.
And
Bingo,
orders
got
also
it.
mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine
Dr.
pens.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must
I
be
wonder if
completed
she's
first.
evil. I don't remember
Dr.
how.
Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh?
I don't remember
Which
how
one's
her story
dietary?
ends.
Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
That.
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine.
Another name drop, Henry
Without their
Wu.
weekly doses, they'll all die
You
off.
cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
It's interesting because, again, this was made before Jurassic World came out. So in this setting, Henry
I'm
Wu
glad
is
to
not a bad
finally
guy.
have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
But how do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Trust me, sweetie. If there were any predators, we'd know.
Yeah, she's not the type that
See that one?
jokes.
She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But
Ooh,
she's
I can
not.
use that for
She's
my
calm.
cinematic series.
Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
I mean, that's dinner for something big like a T-Rex. What now?
Okay, let's move some dinos.
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
But which one we do? So hold on. East speaker. West. And the central is danger. I see. So do we begin with west?
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
Am I just pressing all of them? Oh.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
West side speakers, please.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Okay. So I guess we now do the east?
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
The mating things? I have no idea.
I need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
West side. East side.
Do you think they'll really turn this place into a nature preserve after this?
Like Mr. Yoder said, that guy was lying through his teeth regarding the board. But it did give me a thought. This is a huge setback for InGen. Maybe Hammond's role as CEO isn't as safe as he thinks.
I mean, I can look at it. I have no idea what any of this means. Do I now use the danger thing to get them through the gate? I mean, he's looking that way. Right?
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Or is he going back
Activate the
towards the
danger
water?
speakers.
I gotta save. It's a good thing. That one is not moving.
That's it. They're out.
Good job, Jess.
Okay. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. Okay. So, I think I know what to do.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
First again, the
East side
east
speakers
mating.
again.
That will turn the dinosaur around. Then we switch the mating thing to the west speaker. Or sorry, not the west speaker, but again the mating. Yeah. And that will
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
East
move
side
him
speakers
over there.
again.
I think. Yep. And then we use danger.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Well, did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
I wonder if
Listen,
she was the reason
He
that
was
he
a
got killed.
wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too.
I think
trapped
she's evil.
behind the walls that we built. You understand? Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Danger.
activate the danger speakers.
Danger. High voltage. When we touch, when we kiss. There you go. The exit's right there.
Finally! Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing and then we can leave.
The lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
Yeah, I know it hurts, girl. Just hold on.
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura,
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean Laura.
Okay, Jess, let's get started.
I'm telling you, man, almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf, what was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that?
Uh-oh.
Go, go, go!
Oh, you're not gonna make that. Ooh. Sneaky snitch. That's a bad idea.
Oscar! Land the chopper right now!
No!
Do it, or I swear I'll take you down right now!
Billy!
Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in!
What? Probably did it a little bit too early.
Come on, man, that's it! Come on! One more!
Billy!
Hold on. All right.
Tell woman, she's dead when I get in there.
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
Oh, that's a long tap. That is a long tap. Oh, that one hurt.
You know, you're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
Hold on, now no one's piloting the thing. We're gonna crash.
What the hell?
No problem.
Take
You
over the
got
stick.
This.
Land this thing now!
Not gonna happen.
Ironically, that's what we said earlier. Whoa! You crazy woman? Oh my! Wow, that knocked her out good.
No. Not so good.
Oh no! Oh.
Is the water ready?
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent. Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did it.
Please, no more button puzzles.
Jess, come up here. I want you to see this. This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow. With all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Oh no.
There they are.
Raptors.
Raptors.
Jerry, run! Jerry!
Oh no. Go for the parasaur, not me. Thank you. Poor girl. Oh, I got a tap. Oh no. Always more.
Behind you! Yeah, run!
Yeah, they can smell and see you. They don't work like T-Rexes. Come on. Oh, tapping! Tapping! Now what? Now what? Oh, they can of course go over fences. We've seen that before.
Daddy! Hurry, Jerry! Go left! Hurry!
Uh-oh. She said go left. I have messed up.
Oh my god, Dad, that was awesome! How'd you do that?
Guess the old man still has a few good moves, huh?
You are lucky to be alive, Jerry. I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Where did they come from? What are they doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
Here! We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
Stop stopping!
We are screwed. All right, episode 3, The Depths. Still got my ginger brew, my monster mule. Yeah, we were in a bit of a pickle.
Down here!
Down here! Down here!
Stop stopping! Hold on!
already have my
It's
quick
okay.
time at the ready.
I think we're okay.
Oh my god, those poor people.
We're lucky that chopper didn't kill us all.
I don't feel so lucky. Damn, the raptors! Look!
God, they're trying to bring the tower down.
Clever
It'll
girl.
hold. It's got to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any chances. We need to get off the tower before the raptors bring it down.
The emergency ladder's right there. The way the tower is tilting, it will put us down outside the paddock.
Well, that's a start, but the fence isn't much of an obstacle for the raptors. Where do we go once we're out?
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels, right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right. Let's get that ladder lowered.